All right, welcome to Soul Sessions with E. Ziggy, Volume 1. All right, we're going to pull some tarot. I made my own espresso martini. I used some coffee and that Kahlua or whatever. I don't know what it's going to taste like. We'll see. And I decided to make a meatloaf, so I'm waiting. I thought the ground beef was thawed out, so we'll see what this get ready to be. But it wasn't completely thawed, so I can't manipulate it the way I want to. And I will let it thaw naturally. So if I don't get to it today, I'll get to it tomorrow. All right, so we're gonna pull some tarot. For 1 second. Okay, as you can see, I moved my location, getting some different energy in the room, different perspective, different point of view. I'm using a red lighter. I didn't bring the rest of the lighters over here. I feel like this is a new collective. So this is that 8th energy moving into a new beginnings, new cycle. We just came out of a full moon. We just came out of that Mercury retrograde. I hate to grab that Mercury retrograde stuff because it sounds trendy. I don't know why this card is here, but in my last reading, yellow was significant. So maybe yellow is significant. I do channel ancestors, loved ones who have transitioned. I will bring their energy in the room if they want to share. High vibrating energy only. No low vibrating energy here. I want you to take what resonates. If it does not resonate, leave it alone. I want you to take the meat and leave the bones. That's a lot of cards. And I don't feel drawn to them. I just picked up this deck. I don't even know if this is the deck. This is the card that made me want to do another reading because I really thought I was done for today. But this is from this deck. Every time I see this deck, I see something more intricate. So this could be creativity. I said something in a reading. I go back and look at my readings because I want to push energy behind it. I talk about a lot about helping you transition, transform, shift to the next version of yourself or to wake yourself up to that next version. So I go and watch my videos because if I don't want to watch them, why would you, right? So I put energy behind my work, my body of work. A guy used to say that about the body of work, and man, that thing, it's your core. It's your core. So anyway, this is Page of Cups. So that means good news is coming about whatever it is that you're waiting for. Your pie in the sky. Your pie in the sky. But that card called out to me. That's the only reason, honestly, that I came back to do another reading. But I will channel loved ones that have transitioned. We're here to, again, help you ascend. If you are vibing here or you found this video, you want to be here, I want you here. I pulled you in. I called you in. You were looking for someone like me. You were looking for your collective. You were looking for us to be able to be yourself, to be free. And I am here to help you shift and to see yourself, right? Because I'm in this collective with you. So we have 4 of Earth. So we know this is the Earth signs. So what is that? Virgo. I'm not great with that. Aquarius, Capricorn. Did I do that right? But earthy signs. I think so I told you in another video, I shared in another video with the different collective maybe. If you didn't see that one, then you weren't in that collective, and that's okay. But I shared in that video that sometimes I feel like what we have labeled as a certain title to a sign isn't true. Like I feel like I'm fluid because I do get bored, so I have to shift. So that tide, that movement of water, as long as I'm in ocean, is good. But sometimes you're in pond water, that's stagnant water, right? So all water ain't good water. I resonate with earthy signs too. So that's what I was headed at. Sometimes I wonder if a Scorpio could be, because this feels like me. All earth and love and kumbaya. But anyway, this is 4 of Earth, so this is your foundation. It's settled. I went into somewhere else, but it's okay. And then just look, like as above, so below, like you high vibrating, You see love. I see ancestral contact. And then you got fairy, like whatever you want. You're already sowing the seeds, and it's time for harvest. Because if you've already sown the seed, then it's time for harvest. And I'm here to help you to harvest that, to realize, okay, you've done the work. 2 of air, so this is Libra. And then I'm getting a lot of smoke here. So being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So again, addressing that you've done the work. You put the effort in, and maybe you're waiting for a promotion or waiting for some kind of vindication, not vindication, but validation. And sometimes you just got to toot your own horn and go for what you want. Shine the light on yourself, grab the spotlight. 9 of earth, enjoying life's little luxuries. Spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. Woo! Booyah! Look, that's me. Moving out of that 8th energy, that new beginning, into settling into pie in the motherfucking sky. Pie in the motherfucking sky. All right, so ego. So you're moving out of that ego energy, worried about what people think, trying to pretend to be someone that you aren't, a false sense of entrapment, that somebody, the man got you down, or they don't want you to lead, or my background won't let me be what I'm called to be or chosen to be, or they're not going to accept me, or people are going to think I'm crazy, or I'm not pretty enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not fat enough, I'm not slim enough, I'm not thick enough, I'm not tall enough. Get out of that. Get out of that. Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. There we are. Pie in the sky. Pie in the sky. Any other energy? These are calling to me. I think these are new. Yeah, so that these are some other ones. So higher source, higher self, spiritual guides, angels. Any other messages here for us? Let me get out of this. I hope that ground beef thaws out soon. I don't know. I haven't pulled on this deck yet, so I'm just going to do a little bit more shuffling. I played with them and loved on them. For any of people who are just dabbling in tarot, I have to pay it forward. Like my cousin paid it forward to me when she made these decks. And you're going to hear me call her name a lot because I feel like she needs that energy, and I think she's tugging on my energy and she's pushing. But we're in this together. We're in the same collective. Again, she's shifting out of whatever she's in, and I'm shifting out of whatever I'm in to that next version, right? But what she taught me was, when I got the cards from her, she was like, just love on them. Just let them sleep with you. Put them all over your body. Put them just all. And I had never heard that. That's not written in books. That's love. So if you're watching this video and you're beginning to play with tarot, my homegirl asked me about major arcana or oracle cards. I just think, to me, that's where the royalty is. So if you're looking at like spades, again, that king, jack, king, queen, ace, joker, if you want to do it that way, that would be your major arcana or oracle. And someone can drop in the comments and correct me, but again, I have to lead the way that I'm leading, because we don't know the history is however it's been handed down to us, right? And the accuracy is accurate as accurate as it can be. The truth is the truth. And I don't know why that came out, but I'm saying, if you are beginning to dabble in tarot, put your energy in it however you want to. You need to cleanse them. So Florida water, you can do that. You can cleanse them with Palo Santo, sage, whatever your cleansing device, your own homemade device. Again, trust your own instincts. The Akashic Records is in all of us if we tap in. Tap in. I don't know where they came from. So these are some new cards again. TJ, shout out for grabbing these for me. 9 of Earth, freedom, free. That comes right after that self-employment card, that 9 energy that we found. 7 of Metal. So this is resolution. So it's in reverse. So that means that you're getting the answer that you need. So that yellow could be confirmation that you've just been sitting there, and red is, okay, let's make a decision. Maybe no is that answer. The answer is no. The heart, the Fool, self-care. So this is in reverse. So again, being anything other than authentic, playing the fool, letting people manipulate you knowingly or more than once. Maybe the first time you didn't know, and then after that you realized it and you just kept allowing it to happen. Allowing is giving them power. I am calling your power back right now. I'm calling power back, that if you want to be out of a situation, a relationship, whatever it is, situation, relationship, a shift, I'm calling your power back. All right, so I am going to end this right now. I'm ending the reading. I'm having a Beverly Beth. Clark. But I'm hearing Clark, like Clark Kent, like Superman. Maybe somebody who nickname is Superman, or who gave the persona of Superman. So not necessarily Clark like that, but Clark Kent, like it moved me right to Superman image. So that I'm hearing Aries energy, Rams. Like somebody saying toughen up. Somebody saying toughen up. Toughen up. I don't know who that is, but they're just yelling toughen up, toughen up, toughen up. And it's not in a hateful way. It's not in a mean way. It's with love, but they're saying toughen up, toughen up. All right, I'm calling my energy back. Y'all done took over. All right, thanks for watching Soul Sessions with Edie. I want you to take what resonates. If it does not resonate, leave it alone. I want you to take the meat and leave the bones. Woo. Yeah, y'all took over. Until next time.